Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Elena, this is Elena Lane, and this week I'm talking about 10 unisex names I really love but know that I won't be using. And now if you're seeing this and you haven't seen my previous videos, I made one video all about 10 girl names that I love and won't be using, and one about 10 boy names that I love but won't be using, and I will link both of those in the description down below so you can check those out when you're done here. Now I try and keep these very brief because I know most of you want to hear the names and not necessarily my rambling explanation as to why I like them or why I won't be using them. So while I will be explaining those things, I do try and keep everything going at a very steady pace. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So the first name I have on my list is Bentley. I love the name Bentley, and so does my boyfriend. It's actually a name he suggested and brought to the table. But I can't stop thinking about Bentley, a store that sells suitcases. While Bentley is quite cute, I just can't bring myself to use it. The second name I have on my list is Casey. I really like the name Casey. You could call them Case, or just Casey is fairly short anyway. But I grew up with someone named Casey and they weren't really the best person, and it just kind of spoiled it for me. So as much as I really like the name, I can't make myself use it. The next name I have on the list is Riley. And really the only reason Riley is on this list is because I have other names that I do like better. The next name I have on the list is Reese. There are multiple spellings of Reese, but one of my very best friends is named Reese, and I don't want to name a child after him. If that makes sense. Yeah, anyway, that's all it is I don't really feel comfortable naming possible children after a friend. The next name I have for you guys is River, and I love River. River is one of the names on this list that makes me sad to know that I'm putting it on here. But River just has a lot of R sounds going on, and combined with the last name, it's just a little bit much, so I won't be using it. But I love it so much, irrelevant of gender of the child. I love it. The next name I have for you is Sloan. I really like the name Sloan. It grew on me really hard and fast. And I don't really have a set reason why I wouldn't use it, I just know that I won't, so I figured I would share it with you guys. The next name I have for you guys is Spencer. I love Spencer. I grew up watching Criminal Minds and Spencer Reid is amazing, but I have a friend named Spencer, and just like with Reese, I don't feel comfortable naming children after my friends. Next on the list is Wren, and Wren is a beautiful bird and nature name, but it still has such a heavy R sound that it just doesn't work with our last name. Next I have Avery. Love the name Avery for either gender. It is amazing. But I have other names that I really like, that I like a little bit more than Avery. And lastly, I really love the name Bellamy. And you can use it for either gender. And I know some people really like it for boys because they've seen the 100, and I know other people who really like it for girls. And I love the name as well, but I just know that I won't get down far enough my list to use Bellamy. So I'm really hoping that someone else sees this name and really likes it as well. So those are my top 10 unisex names that I really love but know that I won't get around to using. Leave me a comment letting me know which ones were your favorites from my list, or what are some of your favorite unisex names that you know that you won't get to use. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!